My name is Koki Nakajima. I'm a 26-year-old and I work for a pudding company owned by my uncle. Our main business is researching the best pudding in the world and running a select store. I run an e-commerce store specializing in pudding in the mail order department. It's still so hot, my head is spinning. Look out!
Oh,
Are you okay? Let's sit down on the bench over there.
thank you.
Should I call the station attendant?
It's okay. I'm sorry. I think I'm a little anemic. I'll be fine after a rest.
Oh, here, take this as a coolant.
What? Frozen pudding?
Yes, I like to eat cold pudding that has melted a little by the time I get to the office, so I freeze it. It's hot, so I think it's kind of nice to hold.
It's cold. But I feel sorry to use pudding as a coolant. I mean, it looks delicious.
You could take it, so go ahead and eat it if you'd like. People say it loses its flavor when it's frozen, but it's delicious and I recommend it.
You like pudding?
Yes, I like pudding so much that I joined a pudding company. That pudding is also our own product.
Wow. I like pudding too. Would you like to talk about pudding with me sometime?
What?
Well, we have a meal together or something.
I've never had a woman ask me out before. But this person seems to like pudding too, and as an employee of a pudding company, it might be instructive to hear her thoughts on pudding. Well then, by all means.
I'm glad. Please give me your number. And thank you for the pudding. It will be a treat.
Rina Kagawa. To exchange contact information with a woman who likes pudding? How lucky. Ah, damn it! We're losing today! Huh? What's wrong, Uncle? Oh, Koki! Our pudding's losing in the online popularity rankings! That's so frustrating! Calm down. Our pudding was better than theirs yesterday, wasn't it? It goes up and down depending on the day. If we're not careful, their pudding might take over the top spot. I'm off to sales! It's our pudding that's gonna take over! Uncle, you're really fired up today, too. Our company has rivals. Our company specializes in fresh pudding, but our rival specializes in baked pudding. We're at each other's throats because of our different pudding obsessions. Moreover, the president of the rival company is a classmate of my uncle's from his college days. They've been rivals since their school days, competing with each other in studies and sports, and once fell in love with the same woman and fought over her. And both sides started companies with about 40 employees and are competing over fresh pudding or baked pudding. I don't know if they're enemies or friends.
Thank you for your help this morning. I arrived safely at the office. The pudding was delicious. Would you like to have dinner with me tomorrow after work?
Oh, I'm glad. The pudding was good too. No, I'm glad to hear that, but please don't push yourself too hard. I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. And the next day, after work, I went to dinner with Kagawa-san.
Thank you for the other day. This is a thank you. I put some coolant inside, but please put it in the fridge as soon as you get home.
Oh, thank you for taking the trouble. This is our rival company's baked pudding. Uncle says he doesn't eat pudding from a rival company, but the pudding here is delicious too. I have something too. This time it's not frozen, so you can enjoy its true taste and flavor.
Wow, I'm so happy. The pudding Nakajima-san gave me was so good. I think it was the best fresh pudding I've ever had.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Kagawa-san seems to really like pudding, and we had a lot of pudding talk. She seemed to really enjoy listening to me, and her stories were interesting. Time flew by so fast. Oh, I better go soon or the pudding will go bad.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought you something that would make you leave early.
No, I brought one too, so we're even.
I wanted to talk to you more.
Me too. So why don't we talk again next time?
Yes, by all means.
I'll take you to the station.
Thank you.
Marina?
Oh, Dad.
Who's this?
This is Koki Nakajima. I told you I almost fell off the platform yesterday morning, right? He was the one who helped me, and I was thanking him today.
Oh, I see. Thank you for helping my daughter. No problem. I'm glad it was nothing serious. Rina, why do you have that company's pudding?
Nakajima-san gave it to me. It's his company's pudding.
Rina, don't associate yourself with this company!
What?
What? I told you that company is our competitor! You can take this pudding back! You can have our pudding, so don't ever see my daughter again!
But
No. Come on, Rena, we're going home together.
Nakajima-san, I'm sorry.
That's Uncle's rival? Kagawa-san was the daughter of the president of a rival company. I know him and Uncle are like cats and dogs, but I didn't think he would treat me like that after I helped someone. I'm home. Oi, Koki's here. Want to have a drink? No, I'm good. Koki, why do you have our pudding and the company's pudding? I happened to meet the daughter of that company. Huh? Don't befriend the daughter of a rival company! It won't end well! Don't eat the pudding! Don't drag us into your problems, and the pudding is innocent too. Oh. It's good. It's delicious. Baked pudding too. Pudding made with love. It's delicious.
I'm so sorry about earlier. I told my father I don't want to talk to him for a while. I wanted to eat the pudding.
Kagawa-san. I don't care if Kagawa-san's father and uncle don't get along or not. I want to get to know Kagawa-san better. I want to see you again. We started meeting and hung out together in secret. We had to be careful not to get in trouble with each other's relatives if they found out we were meeting. But I started liking Kagawa-san to the point where I thought it was fun to meet like that. And Kagawa-san started liking me too. At that time, a big incident happened at the office. What? We can no longer ship eggs to our company! I'm sorry, but we'd like to end the contract next time. Oh no! Our pudding depends on your eggs! I'm so sorry. Oh my god! President, what's going on? A major food manufacturer is gonna buy up all the eggs from a brand that we've been with, and they won't be able to supply us. What? If the eggs change, the taste of the pudding changes. If we can't find eggs that taste even better than those eggs, our puddings will be finished. No. Me and a few other employees traveled all over the country in search of new eggs. But we couldn't find any eggs that satisfied us. What? Run? No. We worked like mad to find the next egg within the contract period. Who would have thought we'd lose access to the brand of eggs we've been with since the company's inception?
Nakajima-san, are you alright?
What, Kagawa-san?
You were about to fall. I haven't seen you lately because you've been busy. Is something wrong?
Oh, it's confidential.
I see. I could tell from your face and that one word. There must have been a big trouble at your company. Maybe something so big that your company won't be able to make pudding anymore.
Oh,
Don't worry. I will protect your company's pudding.
Huh? I had no idea what Kagawa-san was gonna do, didn't know what was going on, but that afternoon, to my surprise, the president of the rival company came to our office. Kagawa, what are you doing here? Your company has been in a mess lately, so I thought I'd check it out. I heard you're about to run out of eggs. So what? Did you come here to laugh at the fact that we're not gonna be able to make pudding? If I do that, my daughter's going to leave me. What? We use the finest eggs in the world, and we just happened to run out of contracts with a few other places, so they have some eggs available for shipment. Why don't you give them a try? I don't want to owe you. I'm here to pay back your nephew for saving my daughter. I'm not here to lend. All right, we'll give it a try. Thanks. As a result, the brand of eggs used by the rival company did not compromise the quality of our pudding, but rather made it more flavorful and protected our pudding. It's thanks to Kagawa-san's mediation that the rival company's president lent a hand. I thank Kagawa-san. Kagawa-san, thank you so much.
I like my father's pudding, but I really like Nakajima-san's company's pudding too. These two puddings are totally different, but I think what they have inside is similar.
It's just like my uncle and Kagawa-san's father are totally different but somehow similar.
Yeah, something like that. They're rivals, but without the other, I don't think it would go the same. We've been competing with each other in the pudding rankings for a long time, but I think we can be a positive influence on each other. So, I'm glad that the pudding from your company is as good as ever.
Kagawa-san. Oh, we're feeling maybe what Kagawa-san's father and uncle are feeling too. After that, Uncle and Kagawa-san's father stopped being enemies about everything and started coming closer. And finally, they started selling each other's fresh pudding and baked pudding as a set. Sales of both puddings have increased dramatically since the most popular fresh pudding and the most popular baked pudding could be purchased as a set. Recently, they have even started to jointly develop new products.
Ah, new product development is fun, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't wait to combine the knowledge we've gained at each other's companies to make even better pudding.
My father and Koki's uncle are totally in sync now.
I think they were in sync to begin with. I'm glad they've come to appreciate each other's qualities.
Hey, can I have a bite of your pudding, Koki?
What? Sure, here.
Mmm.
The two companies have grown so much together that we now get together once a month for a drink. And we've been thanked and congratulated by everyone for our relationship. Pudding is the best! Pudding brings peace.
Pudding is the best. Pudding brings peace. I said it one more time because it is important. Pudding is really delicious. Both are so delicious, you can't choose one. This set that has both makes me want to buy it. How did you guys enjoy today's story? Leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. Leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more. See you guys next time.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.